or at least trying to contain the madness. I know he fell short to another Cammy player prior. You just kind of prefaced it with. But I think after that kind of beatdown, it's like, all right, how do I fix my errors based off of that? Whereas SKZ is like, you know, I'm smooth sailing. There hasn't been any, I don't think there's going to be any like big critique towards his gameplay.
He only has eyes for Cien right now. I mean, seriously, that's all he's looking forward to right now. So he even said it in his quote. He's like, I'm coming for you, Cien. So yeah, everything else is just a bump on the road right now. So Horosho's gonna have to try to make sure he becomes one of those really nasty square speed bumps that like really makes you stop.
I hate those, man. The ones that are like too high up and it hits like your undercarriage a little bit.
Yeah, and you hear the tong.
Yeah, dude, that's the worst feeling. It just hits you in the gut too. As soon as it happens, you drive over it. It's like, ugh, that
like,
feels
oh,
bad.
my car's okay. I don't know.
Oh, also, you guys might have missed it. Japan actually, they still have their registration open just for a couple of hours.
Oh,
we just
okay,
saw the slide, so my mistake.
okay.
Yeah, Japan is still open.
Okay.
Thanks for the big correction.
And remember, yesterday the production told us they had over 530 entrants
God
already.
bless.
So that's basically a major right there for that qualifier.
Did you see that? The way that roundhouse hit, dude, that was so high damaging. It felt like it just from the sound. It's just a punish counter jump roundhouse. That's a combo starter in the making. But speaking of combo starters, Products are doing a great job getting the link as well. A little bit down in the feng shui, or at least the Fuhajin. There we go. Yeah, he
the
just
Fuha charges right there. Interesting enough, I mean, Horosho, I see him a lot in the ICFCs, and you know, we do have a couple of Cammys down there like Xopowo and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm sure he's got some experience here. But again, like I said, the fact that the dive kick blows up Juri's crouching medium kick, which is one of Juri's best buttons, clearly is a tough situation. So look at that, able to recover in time on that. Drive cancel right there is going to cause a burnout, but nice! Yep, when she gets that throw into the forward dash, she can't shimmy. If she shimmies, she doesn't get out of throw range fast enough.
What a punish counter! That was actually in time. I love the call-outs that Horosho has been putting out there for the dive kicks, especially the whiffed ones to kind of bait something out. SKZ not phased by it at all. Again, the driver crouching short has so much momentum behind it. It's so dangerous to even try to walk back.
Yeah,
or even check.
And the nice thing about it, it is a check after the throw that is a true meaty, but hits low. Yeah. So it catches people holding up back, which is one of the most important things about that one. Which is why I'm surprised I don't see more Cammys use that. But look at this. I mean, as KZ says, you know what, maybe they don't need to use it because Cammy's dive kick is really scary.
Oh, that's a punish counter on the landing frames.
Oh, into the level 3. But this is just going to tie it up 1-1. So Horosho here still has a chance here, and he's going to come into this next round with a full level 3 ready to go.
It's very expensive too. I'd imagine like a level 1 probably wouldn't suffice. It wouldn't kill, right? But it would give you a very advantageous positioning. Maybe a level 2 would have killed, right?
Level 2 scales hard because obviously level 2s have the 40% minimum scaling.
I see.
Ooh, and speaking of the level 3, here we go. And again, beautiful thing about so many level 3s is you do get the pressure afterwards. Oh, he just goes for the walk-up throw. You don't see the big green drive rush. So you're like, I'm safe. I can block.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's so good at that. Oh, he could have done it again! He went for the perfect parry attack.
He wasn't ready for it, so he went for the panic last-second perfect parry. SKZ gets the hit off the shimmy, baits out the EXDP!
How did he know?
I don't know.
He's been throwing down so many normals, especially after that crouching heavy punch year plus after that, no? Like that's a tough spot to be in or even to call. Like most players, they would be like, you know what? I'm in an advantageous position. I'm going to continue on with my pressure, probably with lights. So what a call out from SKZ.
Yeah, and a lot of times too, I mean, you know, earlier I mentioned one of the biggest benefits of the
he missed the
dive kick right there. But one of the biggest benefits of the shimmy is that it also acts as a DP bait, right? So it could have been just a situation he was just going for a shimmy in that. Oh my God! I don't think he checked it. I think that was just a coincidence.
I think so too.
Yeah. Okay.
Still consistent with the anti-airs, at least. Horosho, we missed one opportunity with that perfect parry from the prior game, but
oops, a missed dive kick again. That's 2 missed dive kicks.
2 in a row.
Yeah, from SKZ. Interesting. And remember, the way that she works in this game, even if you do it too early, it'll wait till it gets to the right height and actually do it. So it's just an execution error. Ooh. wow, trade. And here we go, plus frames into the throw, into the corner. Wow, just walks up into the jab.
The backdash is there. Oh, boy.
Oh, here we go. Catches with the crouch and medium kick. He's going to go with the level 1. Is he going to extend the damage? He does. Oh, he doesn't even try to build up any more Fuha charges.
That's fair.
He just went right in.
That's fine for Horosho, then it's fine for everybody, I feel like. But he's still got one in the tank. Counter hit off of the roundhouse.
God, that heavy kick is so good. Horosho. Oh! Oh, but it wasn't deep enough for the combo afterwards.
Which is weird because I feel like it hit like at the neck or like at the chest. Right?
Good thing it wasn't a button, because then a counter hit might have made that combo. Ooh, good block, but you know what? Using the plus frames for the micro walk throw, but he's burnt out right now, so this is dangerous. Surprised he hasn't tried activating a punctuate. Oh, but he's got another round. I don't think he wants to spend it necessarily. He's just trying to avoid the chip right now.
Ooh, but I think it would have applied a lot of pressure for sure, like spending that level 2 to force like an error against SKZ to apply offense. I think that would have been an opportunity not to miss, really. I think that would have been a great opportunity for him to close it out.
Remember yesterday I was talking about SKZ is, I feel like one of his strongest weapons is that stand light punch. Remember I was talking about how the good Cammys use the stand light punch and the stand light kick in footsies a lot. And SKZ continuing to do that here against Horosho.
I love that check also from the forward movement against Horosho. That was a counter hit as well, allowing him to get the link. And again, a punish counter on the other side.
Get the level 1? He does, but not going to be able to combo off of that one.
Oh, you got to see the burnout coming, right?
Yeah, it's a scary situation. Anti-aired? Throw. Okay, so any hit into a level 3 will be able to do it here. Any crouch medium kick into Fuha charge will be an automatic win.
That could have been it.
Check with the stand light kick. Oh!
You know he was buffering it. You absolutely know he was buffering it. There was no counter hit on the board. It was just a raw hit, raw dive kick against Horosho. Him moving forward, trying to buff it, right? He was churning that butter.
Yeah, and one of the scary things right now is that, I mean, we are running into, I mean, let's say SKZ takes this game, it would be one of those proverbial close 3-0s, because Horosho has been on the verge of taking game 1 and game 2, just falling shy. He's got to put a game on the board right now, build up some of that confidence, but yeah. Oh, that was the anti-throw right there, the hard call from the Juris to the anti-throw with that jump strong.
You're in my way, the back throw.
Oh, yeah, and it was a punish counter too, 2,000 damage on that throw. So painful. Oh, wait, speaking of so painful, here we go. Have the Fuha charge, be able to extend off of the medium. Right.
Oh, you have to guess. I feel like he was way more dangerous off of that situation than anything. SKZ making the right read with another OD uppercut. Actually, no. This time finding the mark with the OD uppercut. Horosho was in a really tough position to make that guess.
Horosho has had a couple of times where his button that he driver cancel hit Cammy out of the air. And then that's one of the only times where Juri's drive rush being so fast kind of hurts her because she goes under instead of staying in front like other characters do. Ooh, yep, has the Fuha charge right there to be able to extend off.
Clean round. Oh, still a clean round for Horosho. He does not mind that at all. And a lot of Juri players are starting to swing with that a lot more often.
Yeah, right? Especially if you've got the Fuha charges behind there.
So much range.
Yeah, it's range and to be able to make it safe with the fireball follow-up. Nice block on an overhead.
I swear this guy's playing on he's been, again!
No.
The moments where he decides to parry some of the airborne approaches, he gets got every time, dude.
I mean, that's good call on SKZ's part to know that that's something he can take advantage of here. But speaking of taking advantage, Horosho going to get the hit into the level 3.
Bang!
And goes
Oh, that's huge!
Yeah.
Spin it again? No.
Right.
He knew it wasn't going to kill, right?
Right, so he doesn't want to burn himself out. Oh my God!
I think that's fine for Horosho again.
Oh!
Yeah, absolutely fine for Horosho, because even if that DP hits, again, the life lead is just too much.
Right.
You're reset into a situation where he has to approach you. Horosho easily able to manage that type of scenario.
Yeah.
Get in the game.
And you know, really right now, a lot of this matchup has been how well can Horosho anti-air those dive kicks with the pinwheel. Because the nice thing about it is, if the pinwheel covers enough space that even if Cammy doesn't dive kick, that happens right there.
Yeah.
It's very rare to find a DP that can cover both of the jump arcs like that so efficiently.
It's such a weird angle that it hits that too.
Yeah.
OD?
Dang, and he's almost burned himself out. Oh, he knew he could link in that situation?
That was sick.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. SKZ about to burn himself out. So now he's trying to put Horosho in that same position. Horosho not blocking, so he's not getting burnt out, but you're losing the life.
But is it worth it? Oh, boy, that was a counter hit.
He went for a tech.
Okay,
this is painful right here. He's got the level 1. He's going to extend it for the damage. It's not going to be enough, but he's going to try to chip. They both can chip.
Oh, boy. Send help.
Oh, the legs! And remember, the dive kicks in this game, Cammy and Jamie, they have the largest hurt boxes in dive kick history, I feel
Juri
like.
has the same exact issue with her dive kick as well.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a cool call out from the sharper angle, the standing heavy punch from Horosho, but now it's SKZ with all the momentum again in a very similar situation where he finds the victories. The life lead, the momentum, the speed he's playing at is all in his favor. The uppercut is there
again,
to dampen it all.
It's like I said, that's been such an important fact. Wow. Forward heavy kick, that button, like, because it stays so still at the startup of the animation, it sneaks up on you a lot. He's got a level 2. Can he build up to the level 3? He is. He's going to build up to the level 3. And that's going to be enough to put another game on the board for Horosho. And he ties it up 2-2.
What a beast. What a beast. It's just one moment where he stops SKZ's offense and gets to turn it all the way upside down against SKZ. That's like, that's hard to manage, man. It's so hard to manage when both players are so volatile with their meter. It's very impressive right now. We got ourselves a real match for the first time, 2-2.
Yep, it's a 1 out of 1 now in terms of games. But like you said, both of these characters are very, very meter starved. You know, they spend a lot of their meter to keep their offenses going.
What a link, too. That was a counter hit from further out. The low forward just in range. Horosho, speaking of meter.
Oh, just got out of the range, but was too far away for the Fuha charge to hit. But there you go. You talked about the raw one right there because he had the charge ready to go.
Yeah, minimum of 2, you'll be just fine. Right? You throw out the medium kick there, make it safe with the fireball afterwards. No problem for Horosho. Forward throw SKZ. What is he going to do to pursue? It's just a roundhouse. Just walk up roundhouse, right?
Oh, wow. That was far. And here we go. Cluster tries to go for throw. What a call out by SKZ. And that's so meaty. So he was able to link into the stand heavy punch for even more damage. What a throw tech. Oh, he just went back in for it again.
It's fine. Horosho playing the utmost defense in that corner as well. One big opener actually could spell defeat for SKZ.
Yeah, gotta watch out for that dive kick. But Horosho, you know he's got that anti-air. Tried to fake something out of SKZ, but SKZ taking advantage of that whiff and just walking in with a stand heavy kick.
Massive footsies.
Oh, didn't see that. Didn't catch the hooligan in time. Yeah, he keeps trying to push after the Fuha charge gets blocked. And that standing medium kick from SKZ has been causing Horosho a little bit of problem.
What a time to interrupt, too. SKZ throwing out that crouching jab. But Horosho again gets caught moving forward. But speaking of moving forward, right into the foot. Level 3 is going to be fine. Horosho, it's not going to put anywhere near Burnout. It's just for the life lead right now in the positioning of it all. I think Horosho, it might be like a dire call out. Oh, that's huge.
And if you win the round, you know you're going to be building more meters, right? So you might as well build them. Oh, no, he missed it. He went for 1 too many times.
Oh, wait, is that
called out?
Oh, that was sick.
Are you serious? Horosho
and he missed the dive kick. He absolutely missed the dive kick again in such a critical state. Horosho with the utmost confidence yet again with the uppercut. Hey, it's back to 0-0 on the bars as well.
Oh my God. That call out with the level 3 was so smart, but I can't believe it traded.
Uh-oh. Too much complacency on defense. Autopiloting a little bit. Got baited by the throw.
Oh, got hit with the dive kick as well.
And he's autopiloting a little bit on defense.
Into the back, heavy kick into the level. Doesn't even need the level 1. But SKZ clutching it out against Horosho, who made such a valiant effort with that comeback right there. Took it 2-2 all the way down to final game, final round. And it ends up being SKZ who clutches it out at the very, very end. What a match.
Yeah, there was so much of a scramble that led into that final game, and it was even playing ground, right? You talked about, we mentioned the bars being at 0-0 apiece. I think that's one of the moments where SKZ shines. We've prefaced it with how aggressive he can be once the rounds start, and it's usually in his favor. So you're thinking of that as like a brand new round start for SKZ. More often than not, if you look at the stats, SKZ has been the round opener majority of the time. So
Right.
that's a big statement. Horosho was not able to gather himself defensively. You could see the rebuttals he's made throughout. He's been the one that kind of acts second more often against SKZ's movement, right? Which found him a lot of success. So it's so difficult to reset in that momentum and keep your defense pretty much locked down.
Yeah, but again, just wonderful, wonderful play from Horosho there. Unfortunately, just falling just shy of this. My goodness, I can't believe that traded. I think that was a jumping heavy kick from Juri, but apparently Cammy runs out of invul frames at around that point over there. Because I thought that was over then, but then SKZ with the dominant final round is going to take it, move on, and going to fight up against whoever could win between Leslie and Budget Cien. But again, losing to Cien and having to go up against Budget Cien, what a funny predicament here.
You couldn't ask for a better story, to be honest with you. I do like that. I like that a lot. Leslie's like, we've been playing since 2000. Wait a minute.